Started here with Bill Bacardi 45. There's the bidding. Got it from Steel Pinnings. And it's in the vise because I'm still working on it. I got it picked a while ago, and halfway through the gutting, I knocked my phone over and it stopped recording, so I had to start again. And now I can't pick it. So this is, I don't know, third or fourth try here. I'm still after it. Alright, click on 6, nothing on 5, couple clicks on 4, nothing on 3, couple clicks on 2, and a good movement. Counter on 1, good movement. 2, counter on 3, counter on 4. Nothing on 5. Counter on 6. Oops. May have went too far there. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I went too far on it. I think I got something overset. Drop a few pins, got my false set, so see where I am. Counter on 2. There we go. Counter on 3. Counter on 4. Nothing on 5. Five's loose. I think I had something overset anyway. Lock talks a lot, but it gets to a point it just hangs up. Let me start from the back. I'm gonna go left. I ain't been left yet. I'm gonna try going left. There's 4. Counter on 3. Counter on 1. Movement on 2. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. Counter on 5. More counter on 5. And there's 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just needed to go the other way. Really fun lock. Pretty doggone challenging. Let me see if I can not knock my phone over this time. Get this thing picked or gutted. But really fun lock. Gives a lot of good feedback. It got to a point where it would just seize up. This is where I got last time, right here. And I knocked the phone over. So let's see if I can make it further this time. Alright, let me zoom in here. There we go. Okay, so this, oh, it's a pin and pin. Awesome. See if that's a Yep, drunken spool. Number 3 is another pin and pin, I believe. Look at these really good in a second. 4. Come on out of there. There you go. Come out of there. 5. Another pin and pin. Pin and pin me to death on this one. Alright, we'll have to fish for that spring a little bit. Okay. There we go. We'll see what we got. Right there. Either missing a spring or it's way down in there. There it is. A little bitty one. Okay. See what we got up top. Top looks clean. There he is. Bill Bacardi 45. Alright, let's see if I can get these pin and pins to work. Bet that's the one that locked up on me right there. Am I putting them? Did I put them upside down? Crap. I may have put these. I'll have to watch the video on how I took them out. May have these around backwards. Crap. I know that one's right. Yeah, usually pin and pins are down. I think I did. I will double check that and make sure. Before I put it back together again. I'll double check that. Anywho, there we go. This little dude right there. Okay, so we had a pin and pin here. I think well below shear line. This little pin and pin here. Can't get to cooperate. There we go. Pin and pin here. 3. I'm going to do this one next with a spool. I really like that one. It's a nice spool there. We'll take a better look at these pins in a moment. And I will go back and watch the video. That one's way below shear here. And I will go watch the video and make sure I get it back the right way. And I think that's the one that was hanging up because of that counter milling there. That's what was jamming me up so tight. Come out of there. Alright, they don't want to turn loose. Okay, we got a counter milling in 2, threading in 3, 4, and 6. Oh, counter milling in 5 as well. And standard in 1. And let's see if we can see these pins here. Alright, number 1 key pin is a double spool. 2 is a single. 3 is a kind of a double spool there. Little serration. Double spool on 5 and a single on 6. And then here is the pin and pins. This is number 6, pin and pin, steel spring. Number 5 had this spool. These pin and pins are really hard to deal with. Trying to video. Spool with this threaded pin and pin here, copper spring. Number 4 had a steel spring with the spool. And I'll check the orientation of which way they went up and down because I think I've messed that up. I apologize about that. Number 3 is like a spool here with a serration top, steel spring. Number 2 had a copper spring with the T-pin drunken spool. And number 1 is, another pin and pin. There we go. Kind of a double spooled pin and pin with a copper spring. Okay, not the best little gutting in the world. If we can, there we go. Not the best gutting in the world, but got it done. Thank you, Steel Pinnings, for sending it to me. Thank you, Mr. Bacardi, for making this lock. I really enjoyed it. Y'all, thanks for watching. Be legal, and God bless.